Good Friday morning here from Gilead in Indonesia. and my question is, are you really ready for the life that you're affirming? And that's more of a question to myself than it is to you, and I'm just sharing this experience with you. For the past 10 days, um, I've been consistently and intentionally reframing my thoughts, my energy, by when in the moment I'm conscious of an irritation or something of that nature, something that I don't want a prolonged experience of, then I reframe it by stating what it is that I want instead. And so, yeah, for about 10 days, I've been doing that, and I've been feeling my vibration rising. I shared earlier this week about my iPhone and the issues with it holding a charge. And I realized that there was a deeper meaning to that about holding a charge. And that deeper meaning is the connection that I feel with my higher self. And when I feel like that I can't control something, or maybe I'm going to miss something or lose something, that in that moment when I begin to think that way, that's when I am not holding the charge between myself and source energy. And so it brought me to some affirmations that I'd been doing, and knowing that what I wanted and what I had been holding on to were in conflict. They were contradicting each other. For months now, for about 4 months now, I've been saying, I do not want this, yet I was still hanging on to it. So, literally yesterday, my affirmation was, I release the need for those things that are not serving my highest self or my highest good. I am not afraid to let go. And in their place, I receive love, joy, and abundance. And I said that 108 times, which, if you know anything about the number 108, sorry about that. If you know anything about the number 108, then you know that that number is spiritual completion. So I had not video, but I recorded myself saying that affirmation 12 times and listened to it for 9 rounds. And literally within 30 to 40 minutes, there it was, right there. Release it or continue on and still not have what you want. And so I realized that what keeps me at times holding on to what I know is less than my desires is that void period, that thinking that if I let it go, then there won't be a replacement. And even with a vacuum, okay, if you ever, and I'm looking out at the beach, and if you're standing on the shore and you're standing when the water rushes up, then because you're standing there, there's a release of sand underneath your feet where you're standing. And that's, yet, with that release, when it comes back, the sand comes back. So there's never a void. There's never a hole in the atmosphere that will not be filled. But in order to actually live what I feel, not that it's coming, but that it's already here, I had to make room by releasing. So, again, Are you ready to receive what you're affirming? In my opinion, from my life, yes, I'm ready to receive.